Let's do some distance.
So it's Saturday, October 9th, 2010. I'm Blue Mariposa 2000, and this is my channel's debut video. I've been following Sunlight Player's channel for some time and wanted to ask him some questions about his journey. So, tell me your story.
Sure, I'd love to. Well, it was June 2007. At that time I was 260 pounds. I wasn't active, I didn't eat well. I didn't want my life going in that direction, so I knew I had to make some kind of change.
What drew you to bicycling?
Well, as a teenager, my friends and I would ride from our neighborhood to a local park about 10 miles away and swim in the lake and ride back. So bicycling seemed to be like the natural thing to do, and I thought it was something that my wife and I could enjoy together.
What kind of bicycle do you have?
Rally Venture 4.0.
And I see that you have some accessories on this bike from watching your videos. Could you explain what some of those are?
Sure. I have a bike bag that carries all the supplies that I need for my rides, bar ends on the handlebars that allows me 3 different hand positions, and my trip timer that tells me my distances.
Okay, so of those accessories, which one is your cannot ride without it accessory?
Definitely the bike bag. Without it, I'd be in trouble.
Your slogan, "Let's do some distance," I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
So speaking of, what distances have you ridden?
Well, in the beginning, I started doing 6 to 12 mile bike rides, and at the end of the first season, I did my first 60-mile bike ride. And this year, being season 4, I did my 150-mile bike ride in July, as you all know. But more importantly, the slogan, "Let's do some distance," is more about a frame of mind. It's not about measurable distance. When riding, you're already where you want to be.
Where is your favorite place to ride?
The Delaware Canal. Pennsylvania, actually, and New Jersey. I like them both.
In your videos, you've said that there's something always going on the path. So what's your most memorable adventure?
Well, in May, I did a century ride, which is 100 miles. And on that ride, I startled a group of Canadian geese, and one of them actually flew at me. So I'm on my bike, and it came flying right at my head. So I literally had to palm its chest to stop it. Let's just say that got my adrenaline going. It kind of felt like Steve Irwin, so I definitely had like a little Steve Irwin action going on. You know, I've never had that ever happen to me. A lot of times they'll hiss at you, but I've never actually had one fly at me.
Have you ever had any breakdowns?
Actually, I've been quite lucky, only one. During a century ride this year, I had a flat tire. That bike bag really saved me.
In what way?
Among other things I carry in my bag, I carry a spare inner tube.
You once referred to music as your companion.
Yeah.
What kind of music fuels your rides?
I like that. Fuel. Like fuel for the ride. That's good. Well, I have posted on my channel, as you know, that I'm a Beach Boy Beatle fan, so I play those guys often a lot with a lot of other stuff.
Watching your videos, it seems like you have a camera crew filming you. How do you get those incredible shots?
I freestyle my camera. It's never mounted. So basically I steer with one hand and hold the camera with the other.
One of my favorite angles in Bull's Island Adventure is when you were riding in front of your friend and filmed him as he appeared in your rearview mirror.
You like that one, huh?
I did. It was so innovative. What made you think to film from that angle?
Well, my eyes are the camera. So when I saw him in the rearview mirror, it was like, oh, I gotta get this.
What are some of your plans for the future?
The future? Next year I'm hoping to establish a bicycle club devoted to canal path and trail riders. But this winter I'm planning on producing a video series of tips and techniques for my viewers.
Oh wow, that sounds awesome.
Thanks.
I can't wait to see them. Well, thanks for being the subject of my debut video.
Sure.
I really appreciate your time. Do you have any parting comments for the viewers?
Yeah, I do. Before I started riding, I would have never dreamt of achieving my recent accomplishments, or could have imagined my future plans. I thought that milestones like that could only be reached in my youth. Through riding, I realized that milestones are simply transitions in life, used to get you to your next level, a level you decide. Riding is the most spiritually rewarding thing I could imagine.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
John Lennon, October 9th. Yeah. Happy birthday, John. You are missed. Imagine what dreams the future will offer. Make them your reality. Do some distance.